The blueprint showed a standard 3-story Victorian structure, but buildings aren't supposed to redesign themselves while you're walking through them. That's exactly what urban planner Aaliyah Turner realized during her survey of the abandoned mental asylum, when hallways began bending into impossible geometries that made her professional training in structural assessment completely useless. 27 years old and accustomed to translating blueprints into practical renovation plans, Aaliyah approached every project with logical determination and careful attention to structural details. Those professional skills couldn't explain why hallways kept bending into impossible geometries that shouldn't exist. Doors led to rooms that vanished when approached directly. Staircases ascended into complete darkness, only to deposit her back at the ground floor, like some twisted carnival ride designed by someone with a sadistic sense of humor. She marked her path with chalk, following standard survey protocols. Classic urban planning response there, darlings. Because when faced with impossible architecture, fall back on documentation and assume your measurements will make sense, eventually. But the building erased her symbols and replaced them with lurid blood-red marks that seemed to pulse with their own malevolent life. The recreation room contained hundreds of padded cell doors, stretching far beyond what the building's exterior dimensions could possibly accommodate. All empty, save for one bearing her name scrawled in handwriting that looked disturbingly familiar. The moment she approached that specific door, it swung open on its own, revealing nothing but impenetrable darkness. From somewhere deep within the asylum's impossible geometry came a low, guttural laugh that seemed to emanate from the walls themselves. Some buildings remember every person who ever suffered within their walls, my darlings, and occasionally they decide to expand their collection. Aaliyah submitted her report recommending demolition rather than renovation, and honestly, sometimes the best urban planning involves acknowledging when structures are beyond saving.